Member for McKellar.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Prime Minister. Can the Prime Minister outline for the House how the Morrison government is supporting Australian workers and businesses to recover from the economic effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, and why it is so important that we do not suffer from a second wave of infections?
The Prime Minister has the call.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. These are incredibly extraordinary times. Extraordinary in so many different ways, but in a week when the OECD handed out its forecasts for this current year, and Australia was ranked third in those economies that were assessed, but third with a forecast which said that our GDP would fall by 5%, but that yet we were still the third-ranked economy on this measure. These are extraordinary times. The idea that your economy would fall by 5%, but that would still place you in the top 3 of those countries surveyed by the OECD, is an indicator of the times and the challenges that we are facing. And the great challenge that we face is dual. It is to stay on top of the health pandemic, as we have always said, but it is to address the economic crisis. We have always believed that both of those had to be addressed in equal measure. That view was not shared by those opposite, but it was certainly where we started and we continue to this day. Now, Mr Speaker, the economic challenge is addressed through the economic supports and lifelines that we have put in place at record levels, in record time, and extended it over a period to give Australians confidence. But what we have also done through the JobMaker program is embark on what the decisions are that we have to make on changes in our economy, whether they be in industrial relations, in skills, in deregulation and infrastructure, in particular in energy, to make sure that Australians' industry can get the gas it needs. And I welcome the decisions that have been taken by states to open up the gas in all of these areas. That's where you grow the economy, because that's where the jobs are going to come from for all of those thousands, indeed millions of Australians who've got less hours and they've lost their jobs. And we have made great progress, but the challenge ahead is even greater. So the decisions we make now are about the next 5 years, and the 5 years of changes we make will set up the next 30 years of prosperity, and we cannot put it at risk. And so that's why I say to those who on this weekend, Mr Speaker, are contemplating engaging in a mass rally, don't do it. Follow the health advice. Don't attend. Do the right thing by your fellow Australians. Protect the lives and the livelihoods. Protect the businesses. Now is a time not to talk about what people want to tear down, but what we're going to build up, Mr Speaker, together. And, Mr Speaker, I would urge those who are considering this, I say it in total respect for the issues they wish to raise, please find another way to do it, and do it with the support of your fellow Australians.